give an interpretation. So, Honorable Majority Leader, whether or not a judge failed to deliver a judgment, whether the judgment is available or is not available, what has that exactly got to do with the lawmaker, which is the legislature? So, Honorable Minority Leader, let's stand by the ruling delivered by Mr. Speaker and bring a closure to this particular issue. When a procedure is set down for a right to be exercised, I think the authorities are clear, and it is tried learning that it is that procedure alone that will have to be followed in exercising your rights. So please, with all due respect, let's bring a closure. So on this note, if it is a comment on what he is saying and I'm stopping him, then I'll plead with you that I do not want our Hansard. Honorable Roxanne Dafeamakpor, in the name of the Almighty God, I'm pleading with you that we should bring a closure. Let's bring a closure. We cannot use parliamentary forum to be doing what we are doing. It is not the best. It's not the best. More so, we are all members of the legal fraternity. So please,
Mr. Speaker,
please.
What the minority leader is doing to the judge is not fair.
Please.
You filed a notice of appeal at 10:04 a.m. Judgment was delivered 9:56 a.m. By 10:04 a.m., you filed a notice of appeal with 3 grounds. What you are waiting for is the reasonable judgment. But you have already filed your notice of appeal. You followed it up with an application or notice for stay of execution. It is, please. I listen to you carefully. So keep quiet whilst I respond. Keep quiet whilst I respond. You have filed an application or notice. You have decided to run the judge.
Honourable members, for now, I'll urge on the two of you to resume your seats.
And it is not proper.
The two of you kindly resume your seats. Honourable members, as indicated, this is not and cannot be the appropriate forum to do what we are about to do. So on this note, the chapter on that particular issue is perpetually closed. You can go and address the matter with the judiciary, but not in Parliament. So, Honourable Majority Leader, yes.
I think we agree that we'll take an adjournment.
Very well. Then let the motion be moved. Oh, sorry. Before you move the motion, let me acknowledge the presence of students from Harry.
Speaker, with respect, I have no hesitation at all in seconding the motion ably moved by the leader of government business. However, Mr. Speaker, I pray that we consider just one item, motion number 29, at page 11 of today's order paper. Mr. Speaker, the reason why this motion has to be considered as quickly as possible, because, Mr. Speaker, it's just Chief of Staff's letter, and I support the adjournment, save that since this motion has long been appearing in the order paper, and many of our youth who are breadwinners.
Honourable Minority Leader, are you seconding the motion?
Mr. Speaker may hear me. Mr. Speaker, what I'm saying is that The leader wants us
Honorable
to adjourn.
Minority Leader, there is a motion on the floor that we are dealing with.
Mr.
There is
Speaker,
a motion on the floor.
Mr. Speaker, I am opposed to the motion.
Yes.
And I'm setting my ground for opposition.
Very well.
I'm setting my ground for opposition.
Very well.
It's for good reasons that you and I read law. You, Judiciary, and I read law. And Mr. Speaker himself is a lawyer. Mr. Speaker, I'm opposed to this motion. Yes, very senior. Mr. Speaker, when he was practicing, we were in school. And he knows how much I respect him. Not many have spent their time in the courtroom. Just a few of us, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am opposed to the application by the respected leader of government business. My opposition to his motion is grounded on one matter. The matter contained at page 11, item number 29, private members motion. Mr. Speaker, this motion has been advertised for today. We haven't exhausted today's order paper. Today's order paper contains various items, including motion 29, which reads, quote, that pursuant to order 127 of the standing orders, the Right Honorable Speaker reviews the ruling of the First Deputy Speaker on March 5th, 2025, sustaining the preliminary objection raised by Honorable Majority Leader, Honorable Mahama Yarga, against moving the private members' motion listed as item 16 on page 6 of order paper in the official report of the House for the said day.
So I'm humbly suggesting that we could program them for next week, either Thursday or Friday, for either of them. Because I know DACF, their formula is ready. Then we can take it. There are a lot of issues that concerns colleagues. And then we can take it at a committee of the whole. Well, you can get up and speak. Then we can deal with it. These are my views. Speaker, thank you.
Honourable members, business statement as presented is hereby adopted.
Why are you revealing your height? Why are you revealing your height?
It's a short one.
Zacchaeus is taller than you.
No, I didn't see you on your feet.
Mr. Speaker, I think we agreed that after business statement we will take an adjournment because of the funeral we attended. Members had to come. No, he's talking about something else.
Yes, Majority Leader. Yes, Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I notified my respected colleague on this matter. Mr. Speaker, it has to do with us as members of Parliament. Mr. Speaker yesterday made a ruling on the matter and brought clarity. But Mr. Speaker, the problem is that just this afternoon, the Honorable Matthew Jindam came to me in my office and expressed a grave concern. Her concern has to do with the judgment of the Tamale High Court, where the judge said on Friday he would get the judgment after making a ruling against him on Monday. Mr. Speaker, as at the 2 o'clock that I walked with him from our office to this chamber, his lawyer was still at the court, and I am quoting the lawyer that the registrar says the judgment is not ready and my lord is in Accra. Mr. Speaker, in view of how this matter affects his right as a member of Parliament, I am only bringing it up into the public space one more time, and before you because my brother Break-Dafeamakpor raised it for our deliberation and Speaker pronounced on it. Mr. Speaker, my understanding was to the effect that the judgment will be ready for him to explore the necessary appellate processes. But my Lord, Mr. Speaker, if a court of justice with a judge sitting as a judge of equity and of law makes a determination of a matter that has far-reaching consequences, knowing that indeed this pronouncement has an effect, and how the member who is affected can exercise right, the means to exercise right is not available. And as we speak, the registry of the court has closed. The registrar says judgment is not ready. The judge is going to Accra. He left Tamale at 10 a.m. Mr. Speaker, these are constitutional implications. And I feel that as a leader of my caucus, a member of my caucus, having come to me with such grave concerns, especially so when the ruling, if we are counting the statutory 7 days automatic stay, what it means is that the 7 days start from the Monday. Meanwhile, the judgment upon which the order emanates is not even ready. Mr. Speaker, the rule is that you can't place something on nothing, it will fall. A ruling or an order is extracted from a judgment. You and I have been in the courtroom for many years. A judgment is read, and in that judgment, you even then, before you execute the order, there's an extract out of the judgment. And it's that extract that we call in legal terms a court order. Now, how can the extract, the court order, be ready, telling the whole world that you are no more an MP or directing an organ of state that go and conduct elections? But the substance that parties can look at and say, let me exercise my right, that one is not ready. The judge in open court tells the whole world that it will be ready on Friday.
Why is he doing this?
Parties go there. The affected member of parliament is in the court. He sits there. They say the judge has come to Accra. Up to this time, no judgment is ready. Mr. Speaker, I believe that our judiciary should help us the more and help the situation and bring certainty and clarity so that, colleagues, it can be you tomorrow. I am not, no.
Honorable Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I'm the minority leader.
The Honorable Minority Leader, temporarily resume your seat.
Very well.
I know you are minority, sorry. Minority Leader.
Very well, my lord.
Yes.
Very well, my lord.
Yes. Minority Leader, with all due respect,